Hello and welcome back to Football Manager Maniac, and this is our non-league to glory save. We'll be looking to take Dulwich Hamlet from non-league to the Premier League. As you can see, our next game is against Plymouth, and we go straight into the schedule here, just for you to know how the season's been so far. So we've gone 7 games. It's been a bit of a hit and miss season, to be honest. We started off our first game, obviously against MK Dons, drawing 3-3. Um, So we were unbeaten for 5 games, and then we lost 2 in a row, and then got back into winning ways again. Sorry. One thing we do have to realize is that this is going to be a very, very long and difficult season. I have actually questioned whether this might just be where we maybe where we will stay. Um, I've had I've thought about moving on away from Dulwich Hamlet and going into another team. But at the present moment, I'm just going to ride it through and see. But yeah, as you can see, we are through to the Carabao Cup second round. Sorry, third round. Sorry, after we beat Leicester 1-0, which is very surprising. That game was a very hard worked game. Then obviously we had Vulcan scoring in the last minute, and this is against a Leicester team that I believe are still playing in the Premier League. Yep. So that was a very good victory for us to go there. As you can see, our other game is against Bournemouth. Again, that's a very hard game that we'll play, but we'll go into the squad so you can just have a rough idea of how the squad's done so far. So again, nothing new here with Boney being our top goal scorer with 5 goals, and then followed by BRB and Vokins with 2. Um, Not a lot of assists happening, but what we have done, we have changed the formation, and we've gone to a 4-4-2, I believe. Yep, we've gone to our 4-4-2, and this is just the way we need to play at the present moment. It's a very difficult season, like I said. So far, yes, we've only played 7 games, and the season's still a long way to go. But we have to see where we will end up. At the moment, we're 15th. But like I said, I think we'll definitely try to solidate our place in the League One, and then from there we can move on. Defensively, we haven't been great, if I'm honest with you. We are doing a lot we're doing a lot of mistakes, which is not helping. We also, if I'm correct, we have brought in Ryan Bennett to come in just for a loan. So we're looking to see how he will do. As you can see at the moment, he's just a 3.5 star, um, potentially, but he's playing at a National League side, and his passing is not that great. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe we might bring him in, but we'll see what happens. But again, it's going to be a very, very long season, and we just need to be very careful on the way we play. But at the moment, it hasn't been that bad, so can't really complain. But in games, we've just about snatched it. It seems like we always used to. We are just waiting for teams to. We're just coming back into games. We're never really in the lead. Again, we're not taking our chances. Um, but as we look at it here, they're playing a very fluid formation, with an attacking mentality. So we have to be very careful with the way we play. Um, I think it's best suit for us to play our to definitely play our 4-4-2. This guy here, Ashid, is definitely where we have to be careful. He's playing as a deep line, so he will be looking to get the ball from the defensive midfielder. Um, so we need to be very, very careful with the way they are. They seem like they're really about the part about attacking us. So I think 4-4-2 probably be the best, or we could basically maybe start off with a defensive midfield role. But I think we will stick with what we've been doing so far, and that's having the 2 up front. Again, like I said, we will take each game as it comes, and hopefully we'll be able to do the odds again and defy the odds and hopefully get promoted. But we'll just have to wait and see how that goes, and hopefully we'll be able to make an upset. So obviously we are not favourites to win the game, but there's no reason why we can't give them a game and hopefully win. So here Bilic seems to have an issue with being dropped. Let's just see what he has to say. I've come to discuss my lack of first team football. Just let him know there's a lot of games going on, and to be honest, he should wait. So he needs to play. Um, and that's it. So that didn't really go well. But again, we've got a lot of midfielders here, and it doesn't help that he can only play as a defensive midfielder. We don't really use defensive midfielder as much, if I'm honest with you. So let's just see how that goes, and hopefully we'll be able to bring an upset. We are away from home, and like I said, a point will be better than no point. So this is where we'll try our best to gain as much points as we can away, and then hopefully our home games we can then go in and try and get some points from home. But we can only wait and see how that goes. Right, so a bit of progress with the team. That's it. Actually, what we can do is once this is done, we can actually look into the training. If we look into the training, and if we look at the schedule, sorry, not schedule, sorry, the calendar. So we can make some changes to some of these here. Verbal attention. Yes, that's fine. Still feel that set pieces we need to be careful. We're not the best at defending. There's defending corners, and we are good at it as well. So why not attacking corners as well? That can be set on there as well. So as you can see, that's where we get most of our joy from. So I don't see the reason why we can't do that. Recovery. Let's do some physical. Start to balance, jumping, reach, strength, work rate, and aerial. Endurance. That's stamina, natural fitness, and work rate. Quickness. Yep. Let's go with resistance for now and see how that goes. And yep, let's go to our game of today. So, right, this is our game against Plymouth, Dulwich Hamlet versus Plymouth. We are away from home, and hopefully we'll be able to get all the 3 points today. Okay, so our game against Plymouth, we have gone with the 4-4-2 route one, with Adu, Lewis, Feeney, and Moore as our fullback, as our back four. Sorry, we have Ugbo in goal, and we have Benyu, Saunders, Gilmore, Whitfield. Sorry, as our midfield, and up front we have Bone and Miller. Hopefully they'll be able to come in and do the job that they need to do, and then we'll see how it goes. Let's go, Dulwich Hamlet. You can do it. So, yep, this is the way we're playing this season. Hopefully, just ball over the top. We're not the best of passers, so if we can get the ball, look for the wingers and play it long, then that would be great. Again, probably best transition. Right, let's here. Let's just give it out to our fullback. Out of position. Just want to lift him up a little bit. There you go. and hopefully let's see how that goes. It shouldn't be too bad, to be honest with you. They're playing one up front, so it shouldn't be too bad. And oh, what a save! And it's 1-0 already. Let me just lower that. That's a bit too fast. Um, and again, I'm not sure what we was doing there. We just gave them space, and everybody was just ball watching, and they've scored. I have to be very careful. Let's just see how it is. That's from a set piece. Again, we don't seem to be doing much here. Still early, 30 minutes have gone. We seem to be having a lot of possession, but not actually creating anything with it. Um, I think we should probably best that we in possession that we put the ball into the box. So far, it's all Plymouth. Right, 24 minutes have gone, and it's 1-0 to Plymouth. We don't seem to be doing much. Let's get these boys flowing. Let's demand more. Um, there you go. Well done, Whitfield. And there you go. That's all we need to do. If we can just get the ball moving, just got to be very careful here. And we're losing a lot of possession here. Oh gosh. Oh, well done. Sorry, seems to have forgotten. During highlights, it's just medium, and then we can have that during that. Yep. There you go. Miller, come on. What was that? Miller just made us lose possession there. We didn't need to lose possession there. Miller doesn't seem to be doing much, to be honest, here. But there you go. This is what Whitfield does. He wins possession, Bone with the ball, and it's a great ball to Whitfield. And if we can get that in there, come on, Ben, you and Miller. That's it, Bonnie. Bone, let's go. 1-1 to Dulwich Hamlet, and this is what we talk about. We seem to have to be down a goal before we start playing, and that's good football from Whitfield. He wins possession back, and Bone gets the ball, plays a beautiful ball to Whitfield. Whitfield crosses it in. Benyu then passes it to Bone. Should score first time and score second time of asking, but I'm not going to complain. It went in, so I'm not going to complain. Miller doesn't seem to be having the best of games, but we'll see how that goes at the moment, um, and see. We seem to be getting a bit more into the game now, so hopefully, after the first half and we're going for the second half, will be a lot more better. So hopefully that will change. We've got about 2 minutes until half time. And let's just go in there. Don't really want to tell them that. Let's be passionate and just say, make them aware of that. Hopefully, we can go into the second half and continue the way we ended the first half. Let's go see how this second half pans out. We may need to make a change. We may put take Miller off, sorry, and we may put in Biabi. I think that probably will be um, a best solution. We could put Cavani on, but we'll see. Bone, ref, come on, that's a foul there, ref. Come on. Personally, I think that's a foul, but we have to continue going. They have got the ball now, and they're only playing one up front, so they seem to be really be holding back. So if we can actually win the ball back and we can counter attack them with fast football and quick pass, we can do it. But they don't seem to be highlighting a lot of people in, and they score, and it's a worldie. And it's just from outside the box, and we're not closing them down. I'm just gonna make what I'm gonna do is from that. There's no point. I'm gonna make a slight change. Um, a slight change. Clearly, we need to play a defensive midfielder because at the moment it's just not working. Let's have him there and just want him on defend there. Um, let's have him here as his poacher. And hopefully that will have a change. That's just what we've got to do at the present moment. Hopefully we can get back into the game. Miller wasn't having the best of games. I'm just thinking probably maybe to maybe I should have not played him, but he hasn't been doing that bad. We've not made much, so if I can just demand more from them, hopefully that will push them. Welsh with the free kick, and yeah, it's done now. Oh, it's been disallowed, but set piece, we're not doing it. I'm not sure why. We're so poor at defending set pieces. Um, but that was a let off there. Hopefully we can get back into the game. We've got plenty of time to get back into the game, but we just seem to not be getting our foot onto the ball. But hopefully we'll make a difference. Come on, you gotta close him down there. A lot of players it seems like we're very lazy on the ball. No players wants to run and close down. So Bo has the ball, and hopefully we'll be able to get back into the game. But we don't seem to be urgently wanting the ball. Um, but let's see how this goes. Oh, and we're just making a mistake there, and that's a great save by Ugbo. And we're really making our own mistakes here, and we don't need to make mistakes. Right, 68 minutes have gone. We may have to go for it. Sanders with a free kick. Uh, could have been a hero there, but nothing more we can do but try and encourage the boys. 80 minutes have gone. Can we snatch a late equaliser, or Plymouth done enough to win this game? Only time will tell. 4 minutes left plus stoppage time. To be honest, they've been in control of the game, so there's not much we can actually say for that. They probably deserved the victory, to be honest with you. Um, there's not much we can do, and yep, we've made a lot of errors. Hopefully, we'll be able to. Full time. Unlucky, wasn't too bad, but to be honest, we wasn't really in the game, if I'm honest with you, and there's not really much to say, is there? Our goalkeeper had the best of games, kept the score down. It could have been a lot more, and it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, that's just it. Um, we just take each game as it comes. It's going to be like I say, it's going to be a difficult season. I'm not sure where we're going to be in this season, but all we can do is continue going, and hopefully we'll be able to move up the table. But again, thank you for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you have notification when I've uploaded an episode. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and bye.